Hello OTMS and OTE band parents and students. This is Mr. Evans with an instructional video on how to use the CHARMS system for the band program. All students in all grade levels in Blue Valley use the CHARMS system for band to keep track of information. So I'm going to review this on updating your information. Please go to your site following these instructions and update all this information. Even if you've done it in the past, please go and check and make sure there are no typos and all the information is correct, just to make sure that all the information I'm sending out is getting to you in a timely fashion. First, you need to go to Internet Explorer or whatever your browser is and open up the browser. Then you need to go to the CHARMS site, which is www.charmsoffice.com. When you get there, you can ignore all of this page and just go to the Enter Login, Parents, Students, and Members. Click right here. I would then possibly make a shortcut to this page. Maybe put this into your favorites or right here, so it will always take you straight to this page, and you can go immediately to this, to whenever you need to go to CHARMS for practice minutes or checking up or entering things. It'd just be maybe put a shortcut on your desktop. Our code is OTMS BAND. That's for Overland Trail Elementary or the middle school. Both schools use the same code. Enter CHARMS. Next, you need to put in your student ID, which is your lunch code. Now you're in the full site. Your name should be here. Right now it says Newo Snave, which is Owen Evans backwards. It's just for my demonstration, but this will be your name. Now, ignore all these things. I'll have other videos on how to use different features. Today, I'm only interested in updating info. It's down here. Click this icon. You should have already your name and address and phone number. If not, please make sure I have your name, address, phone, a cell if you want to put it. This is where the student email goes. If you have your own email as a student, you may put it here, so you'll get information also. Down here, you can click on the personal instrument. You can turn it on and put in the name of your instrument and your serial number, and that's just for security, so if it ever gets lost or found, I have that information and can get it to you. You can also put in your locker combination or your birthday. These things you can't change. It tells me what class you're in and what instrument you're playing. If any of this is wrong, you can tell me and I'll update it. So you first of all check this. Now the most important thing now is to check your parent information. Down here you need to have anyone that needs to receive information about the band program needs to be put in here. This can be parents, grandparents, step-parents, whoever needs to have the emails about what is going on in the band needs to update this information. It does not come through the school emails or websites. Band is has its own separate thing. I'm going to add a new adult. Let's pretend there aren't any in here. I'm going to add a new adult. So let's say I'm putting in grandma. So I could say Mrs. My grandmother's name is Dum Dum, believe it or not. And I could, now, let's say she's living at the home with me. I could just say copy dotted fields, and it would say Dum Dum Snave, and it would bring over her address and phone number. If she's at a different address or phone number, you could write those in or whatever you need, but fill this out. But the most important thing now is, I'm going to say that she's my grandma. Where is grandmother, sorry. Then I'm going to type in an email. She doesn't have one, so I'm just going to go @com. Anyone who, and then the last thing to do is click update. If you don't click update, what happens is this all gets erased. And I think a lot of people went in and updated this information over the years and didn't hit the update button, and that's why they have not been getting the emails. So that's the end of our video. Please make sure you go and add any parents and emails necessary, and I'm going to send other videos to show the different features in the CHARMS system.